Well, it's short, and it was laced with danger. You can see the result. Good work from Roughead initially. Time to steady for Thomas. It was an interesting choice into the pocket. Varco's rediscovered some touch of late. It's a tight one for Elliott to the top of the square. Myercheck. And Thomas got to the right spot, and did he get booed on it? He didn't actually look back.
He doesn't get much on it.
Review underway.
I think he's saying that he kicked it even though he didn't really kick it the way he wanted to kick it.
Review completed. Decision on scoreboard.
That's going to be ticked off, I think. Laird did well, but Varco did better. And then chips it in front of Elliott. And he can get a clean shot at goal. So a couple of deep breaths from Jamie Elliott. And Collingwood's second goal is on the board. His 16th for the season, their second today. End of mind. Can't win the ball though. Maynard was even stronger when it mattered. Basically threw it away, and he did, in fact.
It's actually been a pretty hard tackling game.
Another short kick.
Oh, to trouble too. Pendlebury scooped it out effectively. Myercheck getting no room to manoeuvre. Pendlebury waited. His hand pass was dangerous. Maynard wound up, and it sits there on the line. I think it may have crept through.
Yep.
Yeah, no doubts it would have been coach coming into the game saying both these sides like to kick it short, so just make sure they've kicked it their 15 metres.
Yep.
Now, Collingwood to counter on the surge. Tough for Elliott here. Hoskin Elliott. And Varco. Got it! Collingwood answer immediately.
With Talia, then he attacks it at ground level, keeps the ball in front, fires out the hand pass. That is a brilliant effort from a man that just wanted to keep the ball alive and create something for his team, and Varco doesn't let him down by finishing.
Is it? He knocked it outside towards the boundary to
Now giving away the free. Hoskin Elliott, and that's just far enough. It's been a year like last year where he regularly kicked decent bags of goals, but he's still been a very handy player, and that is a dominant position for Collingwood. But there is still hope in a tight contest.
It's Paul by Adelaide coming on the background. Come on.
So Taylor Adams. You can see what he's got ahead. It's not a bad kick. It's got there. And Foster kid for the ball successfully. Look at Treloar running, hard man to contain. He started the second half beautifully, and this one is on the chest of Elliott.
He gets an opportunity to kick his second.
This is not what Don Pike or the Adelaide crowd were imagining at half-time. One goal becomes two at the start of the third quarter. It's all happening for Collingwood. And the crowd is stony silent, Browning.
Well, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Real harsh. We know it's the city of churches, but it's a Saturday, Hutto. There's no noise.
Pendlebury to the top of the square again, and the heat is on. Elliott off the left this time. And makes it a triple at the start of the quarter.
And he just brings the ball. If he can't mark it, the ball continually comes to ground. Have a look at him stay in the contest. He's got front position, then he holds. He bounces up, he doesn't lose his feet. That's exceptional forward craft.
Again, the Collingwood forwards push up, give him space.
Elliott this time goes to Hoskin Elliott. 16-6 for the season for the highly skilled Will Hoskin Elliott, and there's no sign of his stopping. Grundy to Pendlebury to Main and back to side bottom. He can go right or left. Varco, Myercheck both there. Varco stayed down. Myercheck with the spoiler comes off to Brown. They're lining up at the moment. Everybody's getting in on the act. Varco puts through another.
Attacking 50. So Hartigan pushes him out of the way, but he comes in again. he goes to make a contest. Then he affects the tackle, which creates the loose ball, and they've got numbers.
Tom Lynch kept him to 5 disposals.
Places this for Phillips. He was well positioned, and he had the skill to go with it.
And wants to cap it off with a goal.
That's as po-faced as I've seen Ed for a while when Collingwood are leading by 48 points. It's about to become a little more. He's nursed it through for another. Home team get on a bit of a roll and get the crowd up and about.
Great lead. Grundy Grody went on a long lead to get that.
Gave it to Treloar. It got a bit scrappy, but he's tidied it up smartly. And Main has placed it out in front of Elliott. And he takes another mark.
So Sidebottom's got the ball on the wing, and Brodie Grundy goes on a long searching lead.
And he curls around. And that's through for another. That's 4.
And then through the middle, you'll see he comes down with a big hook lead. Brodie Grundy gets a good pass from Sidebottom. Creates opportunities and space forward, and it's a clinic at the moment.
It's a forward stream. Out the front of those stoppages, all the space.
The confidence of their forwards, their small forwards in Elliott and Thomas and Varco, they'll be just gaining plenty of confidence heading into the finals with a result like today.
Down to Elliott again this time. He's got clear to take another mark on a frustrated David McKay. And here we go for 5. Billy's gone silly. He's put through another.
Go off half-back, get it into their smaller forwards. They look dangerous with this smaller forward line. Roughhead and Myercheck have played their part, but it's been all about these guys, especially this man. Imagine to go in Stevenson, get back into this forward line, Jace.
Hoskin Elliott again looking back, waiting for the run from behind from Phillips, and it arrived. And now he can place the ball in Pendlebury's hands, and through the middle they sweep one more time. Wells had the force to get through. Brown got going when he needed to. And again, Treloar. There's no stopping. It's possession after possession. And it ends in another goal to Collingwood. Sidebottom, close to the line, but not out. And they've got plenty of resources on the inside. Scharenberg, Ken, that's not 15. Crisp. Phillips didn't need to go. Roughhead came, but then left it behind. Phillips had an eternity to get on the left, and that was all he needed. He racks up another.
Period of time.
So what would you do, Brownie?
I think I'd probably keep him forward.
It's in there again. Myercheck, Roughhead.
I think at this stage, he's filling Mason Cox's position better.
That was brilliant from Hoskin Elliott, and it's going to end with Adams racking up another goal. Celebrating what Collingwood are doing, but some of they've come under intense criticism at times, and some of the feedback back the other was, well, we're in the 8, we're in the 8. Well, they're not in the 8 anymore, and right now it doesn't look like they're going to play finals football.
Well, they're the oldest list.
Grundy tries to put a little move on. Brown arrived at just the right moment, and again they're playing in front, and again it's going to be a set shot for goal. Thomas, one of a whole host of small forwards that have been so dangerous today. He too has notched up his 3rd goal.